Hello classmates, Dan Peters here. I typically like to start these introductions by letting everybody know that I was born and raised in the hills of Pennsylvania, and then through some life events moved up to the New England area and then down here to the Carolinas, where my family thoroughly enjoys the weather and the folks that we've been able to interact with over the last few years that we've been down here. A little bit about my childhood. I spent a lot of time fixing bikes for the neighborhood kids. They would trade other bike components to get their bike fixed, which turned out to be a pretty good model for myself. I would cut grass in the neighborhood to be able to buy some of the disposable items needed to fix bikes. So it was kind of a little bit entrepreneurial. So it was an exciting time for me. As I transitioned into high school, I found that I enjoyed mechanical things quite nicely and ended up with a 4-year degree from Florida in mechanical engineering. Spent 15 years as a fluid controls engineer designing components for the aerospace industry, and led many projects there as it was a relatively small company, only about 1,000 employees, and required a lot of project management type responsibilities, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Then the transition that brought us down here to the Carolinas actually landed me a job as a project manager. So you can imagine the excitement that I have going into this particular class. I did hear that there was a possibility that it might get canceled. So again, you can imagine my excitement when I found out that we are going to be having this class. And again, I like to learn, but I like to learn in an opportunity to use that shortly thereafter. I was excited to hear, Professor, that you said that you were going to try to give us some practical insights that we could take to our job on day one following learning. So that again piqued my interest. And listening to your intro video, you definitely convinced me that the certification should be in my future. So I did go out and get that book, that training book, the prep book. So hopefully throughout the class, throughout these modules, you can comment about where we are in that particular study guide so that we can get a little bit more value out of that book. Anyhow, excited to join all of you in this endeavor moving forward. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out, but I am looking forward to this class very much. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.